back to back because they're all, minis. And I think this is really good stuff where chamber people will be able to interact with you and any other business people that I bring in here as well, including one that you're probably familiar with. But I'll get into that another time. So I want to get your message heard in front of a lot more people, not only the audience that's out there, but some of the people that are in our area as well. So plan on that occurring over the next several weeks because I want people to be able to come in here and realize that the issues that we're talking about are worth bringing to the forefront. So, but meanwhile, on that note, what I also want to mention is that Bill Winters will be on the Sports Exchange tomorrow. I'm actually thinking about making you a regular even on the Thursday broadcast, Bill, because I'm going to do some different things. You know me, I always like to do things and tweak with the broadcast to make them better. So I'm going to put you under the gun, and on Thursdays you're going to start making football predictions. How's that on the games? How do you like that, Bill? And that'll I think it's neat to have regular NFL players making predictions on games. I'm always one of those types of individuals that likes to tweak it, make it better, make it more interesting, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. When I have a thoroughbred like you as a co-host, so to speak, Bill, it makes my life a lot more fun, and we'll just continue to wrap it up till we build a brand to where we know we want it to go. So any final thoughts?
Scott, yeah, I want to say one thing.
What's that?
I've got two of my students off of our state championship team. They've been bouncing around the NFL now for 2 years. One has been on 6 NFL rosters. Another one's been on 3.
Okay.
They're going to be playing in the XFL. All right. One of them came up to me at training camp when he was playing for the Alliance.
Right.
All right, and he's like my son. All right, because I was that committed to, I taught these kids like they're my own son. I wasn't, I'm not gonna let my own child do this. I'm not gonna let any of my students do this. And kids are so used to being abandoned today because of the constant turnover.
Right.
That when after 3 years, this guy's the real deal. I mean, he's just doing this because he just loves us and wants us to be successful. Well, this particular player came up to me during training camp.
Mm-hmm.
And the coaches weren't on because he's one of the better players in the league. He said, Coach, I really want to thank you for being honest with me when I was a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and tell me what it really takes, because all of today people are so interested in being friends with kids and they blow smoke up these guys' skirts all the time.
Right.
They don't tell them what they need to work on. And then they graduate from college and they get into the pros and they can't function. All right, so what you really want to do is if you really love kids and you really care about them, you're going to be honest with them, and you're going to have a culture that shows accountability, and that there's a time and place to smoke weed and all this other stuff, and that you need to do your work, because that's what the real world's all about. And football's just a small part of your life.
Right.
And
Well,
I'll break it down in our next show and show you where the percentage of the guys that actually make it, and then what they actually make financially if they're lucky enough to play 3 or 4 years, and it's not enough to retire on. So you have to be realistic. So when it's presented in such a way where you apply to what their current situation is, they'll listen to you.
right.
All right. So we're gonna have some fun, Scott, navigating through some of this stuff, because it's kind of hilarious.
Well,
But at the same time, it comes from a body of work where I kind of know what works. I know we're on the right track.
Well, not only that, I also have a pupil, as you well know, that you talked to, Louis Adio Weiss, where he comes from a good family, but when it comes to his knowledge in my industry, I'm taking him under my wing, and I do have some heart-to-heart conversations where don't get too comfortable with yourself. This is what you need to do, and if he can handle it, he stays around. If he can't handle it, then I don't keep him around. But he's done a good job in a short time that he's done on here, and I'm sure he'll get better with the right attitude for sure. So I think we both understand teaching and development, and I think that as time goes on, those messages will be conveyed to our listeners and our fans out there, Bill. But meanwhile, on that note, we'll get ready to bring you back tomorrow night so we can talk the NFL. We have a full slate of football games we're going to talk about, break them all down, and we'll go from there. We got to do it in 30 minutes to break down all these football games. But meanwhile, Bill, it's been a pleasure to have you back on the program. I always look forward to doing the show with you every Wednesday, and we'll see if we can do better next week. How's that sound, Bill? Okay?
Good night, Scott. Always a pleasure.
So meanwhile, on behalf of Bill Winters, my name is Scott Morganroth here, the Motor City Madmouth. You're on the South Florida Tribune Broadcasting Network, and also don't for all you folks interested in good reading material, go to www.southfloridatribune.com. We have a lot of good information out there, and we'll keep you, and a lot of our podcasts appear on there as well. So, all right, Bill, we'll do this again tomorrow. Have yourself a good night, and we look forward to next week's edition of Motor Mouth and Wild Bill Winters. Next episode is next Wednesday at this very time after 9 Eastern time. Good night, everybody.